Today we are going to explain what is mean by the employee counseling. Employee counseling is various useful techniques for resolving the various psychosocial problem of the employees who are working in the various sectors. Now we see one by one what is its meaning, procedures and various functions. What is mean by the employee counseling? It can be explained as a providing help and support to the employees to face and the sail through the difficult time in the life, used to analyze the work related performance behavior of employees to help them cope up with it, resolve the conflict and the tribulation and enforce the desired results. Let us see the needs of employees. When the employees need the counseling, when the employees facing the unrealistic targets, they having the performance related issues that they are not performing the well, when the employees having excess workload, when the employees having the lack of awareness of the policies and the procedures which are conducted in the industry, when there is a problem of absenteeisms and late coming, lack of teamwork, and when the employees facing the various families issues like the nuclear families issue, the children's upbringing problems, that social distancing problem, why the employee counseling is effective, why the employee counseling is needed. For the effective communication, the employee counseling is needed. For the perfect growth of employees, the employee counseling is needed. When the industry giving the assurance to the employees that they having the transparent environment at the workplace, when the employees is given the clarity of the expectations they having and the retaining the values of employees. Whatever the function is performed by the counseling or counseling the persons who having the any kind of the difficulty, the persons who counseling, he must perform the advice, he not give the any judgment to the persons. He must be the given the assurance that whatever he facing the problem, it be the solved one by one. He must be the clarify the thinkings of the persons who are in the problem. The persons is releasing the emotion tensions. He must be the communicate two-way communications, and the persons is oriented whatever the problems persons have. Now we see the what are the counseling styles. They are the basically four counseling style: interpretive, probing, evaluative, and the supportive. There is basically three types of the counseling: directive counseling, non-directive counseling, and the cooperative counseling. In directive counseling, face-to-face communication is possible, that the counselor and the persons who are in the problem, they can easily discuss with their problem face to face. In directive counseling, the various means or various channels of the communication is used, like the telephones, mails, or any other online communication means for exchanging their thoughts. And the third one is the cooperative counseling. In cooperative counseling, the counselor is cooperating the persons who are in the problem by interpreting his various problems. This is the basically counseling process. In the counseling process, the first is the identify of the need. In the identify of the need, there is some procedure is the follow: observe the situations and events and the issue, compare the current situation with the desired one, and the focus the two-way communication. The second procedure is the conduct the sessions. While in the conducting the session, the counselor first open the session, then discussing the issue, then developing the plan of action and recording the what is the exactly happen. Then the third procedure is the preparing for the counseling. In the preparing for the counseling, the person is select the suitable place and notify the time, notify the concerned members well in advance, organize the information, outline the sessions and the component, and plan the counseling strategy. And the last one is the follow. In the follow up, they support the subordinates to implement their plan of action, review the plan of action to determine if the desired results, and amend the plan of actions if required. Now, this is the basic procedures of the counseling. Thank you.